What is up, YouTube? Roger here. I want to talk about a few things, actually a couple of things. I can't count today for some reason. One of them being the Wilderness Freezy pet from Co-op Slayer. I now have one of those on my noob account, which I'm going to use for my Iron Man stuff, which I'm going to probably do a stream later on. So if you're interested in watching that, go and follow my Twitch channel. Link will be in the description of the video right at the top. So go and click it and click follow. But basically, I didn't want to make a new Iron Man account for several reasons. A lot of people are like, why are you just using that account and why are you not making a new one? And the reason for it is because it has Premier Club membership on it for a start, and two, it has PMod, and three, it's only got like 2 weeks worth of work in it. So it can easily be turned into that. It's got a few combat levels on it that because I misclicked on soft lamps here and there, and it's a little bit annoying, but hopefully when the combat reset thing comes out, then it'll allow me to do it. But all of the the pet has been done legitimately. There is a legitimate way to do it. I I can guarantee that because I think all of you know I wouldn't abuse bugs. So but yeah, the Wilderness Freezy pet requires 225 Slayer points, co-op Slayer points that is. So that means you have to do 225 co-op Slayer tasks to get the Wilderness Freezy pet. Personally, it's one of my favorite pets in the game, and it looks very, very cool. I really like it, and I think it's worth getting, especially for a skiller account, because otherwise you only get the typical Solomon pets that you have access to. Unless you get summoner levels, which not a lot of people want to do. There are no level requirements for the Freezy other than being able to get the Corpse Slayer points without getting combat levels, which isn't an easy task. I can tell you that now because I spent the last 3 days doing it. And if any of you followed me on Twitter, then you'll know about my outfit and all that kind of stuff. So the second thing I want to talk about is the Wealth Evaluator on the Solomon's General Store. A few of you might have, in fact, probably quite a lot of you have bought this, I'd imagine. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's a good thing. Like I really like it in general, but I'm not too happy with it not working properly. It says my bank is somewhere in the region of 38 billion, and in reality it is nowhere near that. For any of you who've seen my streams, know that my bank is practically size mix with some other stuff. It's nowhere near 38 billion, but I think the majority of that is taken up by things like hybrid armors that should not be calculated as GP. For some reason, every piece of hybrid armor, of which I have 110 helm sets from the 5000 Castle Wars games that I did for my Trim Completionist kit, way back in 2011, are worth 100 mil each. So a full invent of those helms are 2.8 billion on their own. That is a ludicrous amount of money. And I think it should be fixed because it is they are like 38 rune coins to buy or something like that. And I don't think that anything that is purchasable for real life money or bonds, that is, should have bugs in it. And personally, I don't think that that bug should even be there. I think you should be able to calculate between the two and calculate how much your bank would be worth with the hybrid armors worth that much or without, but personally I don't think it should be there. It's a little bit annoying that you can't tell your true bank value because it's being corrupted by these hybrid armors and things that you've got in your bank. For those of you that don't have hybrid armors and things like that that have false item values on them, then you don't have to worry. Your true value is probably there, but mine isn't, and it probably won't be until they fix it. So I'm hoping that when they do fix it, they give everybody who purchased it a refund on their rune coins or a week extra time on their Evaluator or something like that, because it's a little bit unfortunate that you can't really tell your true wealth without it being corrupted by these hybrid armor sets that I don't really want in my bank, but it's going to be a pain to drop them, and I might as well keep them there anyway because it's a little fun collection. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. And if you want to tune in for a stream later on, my first from scratch stream on Rogi, then the link will be in the description. Please go and follow. And thanks for watching. See you there.